How are you?
I can't complain, hanging in.
Good. Any questions? All righty, we'll start with Joe Masato of the Oklahoman.
Hey Justin, just wanted to find out about how the relationship between you and the Thunder formed, how you heard from them, and sort of the emotions of knowing that you were going to get a shot here to play.
Obviously grateful to say the least. When I first got here, the vibes were good. I actually had to quarantine for a little bit, but just everybody being on top of things. Sam in the front office and Coach Mark has been a blessing to me and bringing me in with open arms. And I think the whole team has done the same thing. The guys are great. I'm just happy to be here and excited for the opportunity.
I know you weren't, with the Oklahoma City Blue, but did play in the G League bubble. How did that, were they on your radar at all, or how did that, relationship first start? Where you heard from them, and did it surprise you in any way?
I wouldn't say surprised, but I think overall my goal was just to do what I did on the court and just be myself. Off the court, I let my agent handle that and all those things, and just pretty much go along with what he says and hear out his things. And I mean, obviously, when the call came from my agent and I talked to Sam and everybody, I was excited, and just to be back in and have another opportunity to play at the highest level was big for me.
Paris Lawson, OKCThunder.com.
How are you, Harris?
I'm good. How are you?
I can't complain. I'm good.
Wanted to ask about yesterday and just what that experience was like for you coming in, day one and then playing 23 minutes on the floor.
Yeah, I mean, I just tried to be contagious, do whatever it took, bring energy at all times. Just idea. I mean, my last real game with the real minutes was last year with DC, maybe back in, I don't know, December, and I played 23 minutes at MSG. So, I mean, the correlation is kind of cool, but it's been a long time. So I think just to get back in the flow and have the reps in the G League bubble with the Blue Coats, and I'm just being grateful for them and putting me in this opportunity to have again at the highest level, like I said.
Nate Gallo, Thunder Broadcasting.
Hey, Justin, welcome to OKC.
Thank you.
Yeah, just wanted to ask you where you felt your game has taken a step forward maybe over the last 12 months and, just obviously with everything that's gone on, how you've managed to make strides as a player, and then kind of where you're hoping to continue to make strides in the remainder of this season.
Yeah, I mean, 2020 was a tough year for me, but I think I bounced back. I learned myself through a lot of things, and I think just the idea of watching film throughout and just being more calm and poised and things like that has helped me transition to things like this. I think my first impression was pretty decent last night, even though we didn't get the win. I kind of got a feel of the guys, and I felt the vibe of wanting to win and the organization as a whole. So I think overall of just being back in this spot and being more calm is kind of the main thing that I've learned. Like obviously my percentages went up in 3-point averages and stuff like that, but I think that comes with experience. And I think that's just the best way to go about it, is to be experienced and play some.
Back to Joe Masato.
Justin, I noticed last night that even in the pregame introductions and handshake line, you were going through it and it looked like you had just been here for a long time. How does that, how do you fit in so quickly? When you're coming to a new place with new teammates, a new system you haven't been a part of, and how much do your new teammates help you with that transition?
Yeah, like I said, the organization welcomed me with open arms, and I think I can't be more grateful for that. But I mean, the guys are great. It's a young team. They like to have fun, and I'm an outgoing person, so I think just coming out with energy and trying to hype everybody up and be on their side and know I'm the biggest cheerleader when I'm not on the court, even when I'm on the court, is what I'm trying to do.
Thank you, Justin. Have a good afternoon.
Thank you, guys.